How's everybody doing? I just want to hop on here and talk about a few Disney changes that came out today. Hey, Bud Biles, thanks for coming in. Hello. Hey, Controversial, are you surprised? I'm here. Yeah, I'll just wait for a few more people to come in, but I just wanted to talk about some Disney changes that happened today. I'm not going to be on here for very long, but let's see. The pop-up queen herself. I know. I didn't label it a pop-up. Did you notice that? I didn't label it a pop-up, but it is a pop-up because I really wanted to hop on at lunchtime today, but while the news was fresh, but it didn't happen. I had to run to the grocery store at lunch, and then ended up that Danny went with me at the last minute, and it wasn't a quick in and out trip. So I didn't get back in time to do a lunch live. So here I am. Sorry, I gotta put some chapstick on. Oh, the mustard drill is in Orlando. Are you at Disney? What are you doing in Orlando, Mustard Drill? What you got going on over there? In Orlando. I didn't know you were in Orlando. Hold on, I'm moving this a little closer to me. I bet it's rainy or almost rainy there because it's been overcast here all day, and we're supposed to get really bad storms tonight. So now's the time. If you're going to go to Disney, go, because people are going to leave the park if it's about to storm. But anyhow, so Disney has announced two changes going on. One with park hoppers and one with rate increases. So they started the morning off at 8 o'clock this morning, or no, it was 7 o'clock, sending something out with good news. And what it says is, because right now you have to have a reservation to get into any of the Disney parks. You have to have a reservation. They started it ever since the C word. And so then at 2 o'clock, if you're an annual pass, I mean, I don't even know if it's just annual pass holders or if everyone can, but I'm an annual pass holder. But what they're doing, right, current state, after 2 o'clock, if you are in a Disney park and there's capacity available, you can hop over to a new park. But you have to go into your original park first, and it starts at 2 o'clock. So now what they are going to do, coming January 9th, you will be able to, they're going to bring back the access during park hours. So you'll be able to park hop anytime during the day. It doesn't have to be 2 o'clock. As long as you go into your, hey, Scratch and Pete, thanks for coming in. And hey, Mike and Rihanna, thanks for coming in. So now what you can do is you have to have a reservation still, but you can bounce to any of the parks any time of the day. It doesn't have to be at 2 o'clock or after 2 o'clock. So that's their first announcement today. So let's see. There was another announcement they made. Hold on. I'm just scrolling down. I've got two press releases that they did today. So that's the first one. And they got everybody excited because if you're a pass holder, that means you're not glued to one park. Like I could go, let's say I could go to Magic Kingdom and ride the one ride I want to go on. And then I could go to Epcot and have lunch and go around the world and not wait till 2 o'clock, because that's what originally you had to do during the C word. They started all of that. So again, though, it depends on limitations. So I'm sure like at Christmas time, Magic Kingdom fills to capacity. So I'm sure you're not going to be able to hop over there, but you never know. So anyhow, so coming January 9th, you can park hop during park hours no specific time. And theme park reservations are no longer required for date-based tickets. Disney dining plans available once again for Disney resort guests as part of your package. So those changes are coming January 9th. Then came the bad news. And I don't even know what time I saw this at. But it was around lunchtime. All right. So then came the bad news. If you are a pass holder, they are raising their annual prices. Or actually, they already did. They did it today and didn't tell anybody until they did it. Like they didn't warn anybody they were doing this. Hey, Scotty Tahati, welcome in. They didn't tell anybody they were doing this. But their annual prices increased today from anywhere from $30 to $50. So now an IncrediPass was $13.99 per person. Now it's $1,449 per person. The Sorcerer Pass was $969. Now it's $999. The Pirate Pass went from $749 to $799, and that's what we have. And then the Pixie Pass went from $399 to $439. So their rates were announced effective today. So there's that. And then they raised something else. And I forgot. Oh, parking. Parking has gone up. With the annual pass, you don't have to pay for parking. But if you just buy a day pass, you do have to pay for parking. I was trying to see where I saw it, but oh, here we go. It raised parking from $35 up to $30. There's a $5 increase on parking. So they've increased parking as well. So, and then I saw something else today that a lot of the restaurants inside the park, the counter service restaurants, have raised prices on burgers and pizza and sodas and all of that stuff. So they are raising prices. Hey, the Stock Explorer, thanks for coming in. So anyhow, Disney started with good news about the park hopping. Now is effective any time of the day starting January 9th. And then boom, there's a price increase. So last year, or maybe it was the year before they raised their prices, they made an announcement, and it was right around when ours was expiring. So we got locked in at that older rate. Not locked in, but for that year we were locked in. But now I think our passes expire in 2 months. So we're probably, I don't know what we're going to do because ours just went up. This now went up $50, which is a lot. $50 a year is a lot. I could see paying an extra $5. Hey, Scott McNeil, thank you for coming in. Hey, Emily, thank you for coming in. So yeah, so that's Disney for you. What do you guys think about the Disney prices going up? And parking went up an extra $5, and now to go to the park and eat and stuff like that, it's going to be extra money. I just don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. We were talking back and forth about maybe trying Universal. I just love Disney, and I don't know if I could leave Disney, but they're starting to price some people out of here, you guys. It's crazy. What do you guys think? Would you renew your pass for an extra $50 a year? I mean, some of these passes really went up. Which one was it? The one, scrolling back up, one of them went up almost $100. Well, I guess not. It went up $50. Most of them went up $50, which is still a lot. I mean, I don't know. I think it's kind of ridiculous. I mean, they already charge enough money, guys, and I can't believe how packed, that place is too. So I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. We're back and forth if we're going to renew. It's not, I don't know. Who knows? Now that they announced this, I bet Universal goes and raises their rates too. Because usually when it's kind of like the cruise industry, right? Once one raises it, they all do. So I have a feeling Universal is going to be next. So I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do, but I wanted to hop on here and just talk about these changes that they did. I mean, the park hopping thing is good because you can go to different parks now and don't have to like wait till 2 o'clock and all these rules. And I think January 9th too, they are dropping reservations except for Magic Kingdom, unless it's a busy time of the year. Then I think, I don't know. They announced that a couple of weeks ago, but I didn't really pay attention. But Magic Kingdom does get crowded, so I could see them totally leaving reservations for Magic Kingdom, but these other parks, sorry, my shoe fell off. These other parks, I don't know. They make enough money as it is. It's not that they need. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Scotty the Hottie. That's exactly what I'm saying. I mean, people are like really spending a lot of money, and we live here locally. I can't even imagine coming here from out of town and having to spend the money for their hotels, and their day passes are expensive. I want to say when we were there the other day, when we were looking at rates, it was like $100 and something a day just to get into one park. And if you wanted to park hop, they charge you extra money for that. So I don't know. I don't know why. I mean, it's not like they're not making the money. The place is packed. Every time you go, it's packed. So it's beyond me. And I could see raising. Okay. So your business. I get it. You need to raise your prices, right? But $50 is a little much. I can see maybe $5 like they did for parking. And it's already expensive to park. $30 to park your car for the day on top of your ticket. That's another thing people coming from out of town. If they drive there, it's $5 a day to park. So you're better off Ubering from your hotel. It's probably cheaper than paying the $30 to park. And if you're staying on Disney grounds, that's pretty pricey to stay at a Disney hotel. It's pretty pricey. So I don't know. We're just torn if we're going to renew or not. We go there enough. It pays for itself. But I don't know. What would you guys do? Would you guys renew your pass for $50 extra and pay? What are we paying now? It's crazy. We would be paying $799 a year. I remember when I was paying like $500 a year. Granted, I do get a little bit of a discount because I've had my pass for so long, but it's not enough to write home about. What would you guys do? Tell me. And then I haven't been on here in so long. How is everybody doing? I was on last night for my live, but I'm talking about by myself with my little pop-up. So how's everybody doing? I have been so busy. What do we have going on this weekend? We had a bunch of stuff. Oh, we had Danny's birthday. So we had Danny's birthday this weekend. So we had that going on. We have a family friend that's like an aunt that's sick. So we had to go visit her. For Danny's birthday, we went to dinner Saturday night with a bunch of friends. So we did that. And then Friday night, I was on Embarcations Live. Thursday night, I was on Nancy B. the Scratchers Live. So yeah, it's just been like nonstop. So come yesterday, I had my live last night. So yeah, I've just been nonstop. Danny's like, let's go to the gym tonight. I'm like, heck no. I'm going to do a quick live on here and talk about Disney. And then I am curling up on my couch and I'm not moving. That's what my night is tonight. I'm not going to any gym. I just want to relax and do nothing. I do have Controversial Cruisings live tonight at 7. From 7 to 8 with Warmstrong. So I have that going on tonight. I'll be watching it from my couch. Hey, Riza. Hey. So yeah, no gym for me. He's crazy. I was like, I am getting on my couch and I am snuggling up with the dog, and that's my night tonight. No controversial, not with soup. There is no soup. You want to know what? It is 84 degrees here right now. No soup for me. Not doing it. But I did buy, I went to the grocery store at lunch, which is why I didn't come on at lunch to talk about this Disney stuff. But they had the Panera bread soup, buy one, get one. So I bought that today. I was thinking about you when I bought that. But yeah, I'm not in the mood for soup with it being 83 right now. I'm good. Hey, Najuma. But we are supposed to get like really bad weather tonight. We're on some storm watch something, and all these advisories. So it's supposed to get pretty gross here. And Scratch and Pete, you spun my name on the wheel yesterday. Thank you so much. It was funny because I was out in the car running errands and I had just gotten back and got on my desktop as the wheel was spinning, and then it landed on my name as I like put my head up. I was like, whoa, thank you. That's cool. Let's see. I just had soup and thought of you. It wasn't pumpkin or fall, but still the live Panera soup queen. Yeah, I bought the broccoli cheese soup, and I bought tomato soup because I figure once it gets cool out, I can have the tomato soup with the grilled cheese. But that's only has to be cool weather for me to have that. I can't just have that. It has to be like cool out. We have one day of fall, you guys, and that was on Monday. And I think it was like 63 in the morning, and then it warmed up to 80. That was my fall. So, I don't even know if we're going to decorate. I have a bunch of fall stuff, and we usually put it out every year, but I just don't know if we're going to do it because we're going to be gone on this cruise for like 2 whole weeks of October. Not 2 whole weeks, but 2 weekends in October. And by the time we get back, it's going to be Thanksgiving or around. And then we got to get ready for our Thanksgiving cruise. So, because we leave the 21st of October. We get back the 29th. And then we leave again Thanksgiving, the day before Thanksgiving. So I'm like, I don't want to go to all that work to put all that out and not really enjoy it, because I would have put it out like last week. So I don't think we're not going to decorate for fall this year, I don't think, which is sad because I love fall. But I mean, I guess I could leave it up for Thanksgiving, but we're not even going to be here. So no soup for you. Yeah, Mike and Rihanna. So anyhow, yeah, I just want to hop on here and talk about these Disney changes because we're kind of torn what we should do. I mean, I was so excited about the park hopper was opening up for everybody. And now you don't have to wait till 2. I could go to my one park and do my ride and hop somewhere else. And then, boom, price increase. I get inflation. I do get it, but it's a lot of money. Scratch and Pete, did you get your power? Yes, that was the reason why I had to go at lunchtime to the grocery store. I was going to get my Powerball ticket. And then, of course, it sucked me in for another $75 in the store. But yeah, no, I got my Powerball. I got 3 tickets, actually. Yeah, it's 1 point. What is it? It's 1 point something. Let me tell you. I had the link up. It's $1.73 billion tonight for Powerball. So if y'all haven't gotten your tickets and you have Powerball in your state or country, make sure you go get them. Because somebody's gonna hit big, and hopefully it's this person right here. Then I can afford Disney. So yeah, everybody get your Powerball tickets for tonight. So what was everybody's weekend like? I feel like I haven't touched base with you guys in a while. I feel kind of lost. Inflation, more like these companies jacking up prices for, you're right. And I think Disney makes enough money I really do. I mean, they are packed constantly, and their hotel rooms aren't cheap. I want to say we used to pay for the cheapest hotel on Disney property. We used to pay like 125 or around there. Now that hotel is like 300 and something dollars a night, and that's the cheapest. So, I mean, again, it depends when you go, but still, it's crazy. It is crazy expensive. I can't even imagine a family of four coming down here and going to Disney. Like how much that costs. That's just your plane tickets, your hotel, your tickets into the park, your food. The food there isn't cheap. And now they said that's going up. So I kind of understand the price of the food going up. I really do, because food at the grocery store is crazy expensive. So they have to buy it, right? So it's probably expensive. I get that. But your ticket prices and your parking and your hotel is a little crazy. That's a little ridiculous. I mean, I can kind of understand the food prices because we all know what we're paying at the grocery store, right? And I don't even understand why the grocery store keeps going up in prices. But I will have to say, eggs have come down in price. Remember, those things were like freaking crazy expensive at one point, but now they've really come down. But we spent like $75 at the grocery store today, and I don't even know what we bought. The only meat we got was turkey meat for like sandwich meat. So I don't know what was so darn expensive. Oh, I know one thing that was expensive. They have, you guys, now I don't know if you guys have tried them yet, but they came out with the pumpkin Reese's peanut butter cups with white chocolate. So Danny doesn't like chocolate, like milk chocolate or dark chocolate, but he'll eat the white chocolate. So they were buy one, get one. So I was like, all right. And I threw them in the cart, got up to the register. They were $7.87 a package. They were crazy. I was like, what? And the lady was like, yeah, these are $7.87. But they were buy one, get one. So I guess, if I was just buying one, I would not have done it. But they were BOGO. But I was like, what? She's like, yeah, they were $7.87. I mean, they're pretty big pieces of chocolate, though. You could probably split one of them, one of the pieces. But so if you haven't gotten them, go try them. They are so good. Let me grab them. I want to show you guys what they look like. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry. All right, so it's these. They're the white pumpkin Reese's. Um, they're pretty. I mean, I don't want to open one because I'll eat it, and I've already had one today. But they're pretty big. It's about the size of this whole piece of paper or a piece of plastic. But they are really good. So if you haven't tried these, go buy yourself some. Um, so it says it's white pumpkin with white cream and peanut butter. So these are really good. I kind of like these better than the milk chocolate. To be honest with you, these are good. I'm gonna sell them to you guys. Go buy them. Till I tell you how much is the serving size in these things. 6 servings per container. Um, so one package is the serving size. Y'all don't want to know how many carbs are in this. I'm not gonna read it to you, but go buy these. So yeah, so those were our treat, but they are a little pricey expensive. So, but you gotta splurge on some things, I guess, right? Um, when it comes to chocolate, prices don't apply. That's right. That's exactly right, Scotty. I'm going to remember that next time I'm at the grocery store. Oh, you thought you were guessing, huh? Well, let me tell you. Um, the carbs on this is 18 grams. Doesn't say, yeah, 18 grams of carbs are in this. And the total sugars are 15 grams? That doesn't sound right. But whatever it is, go buy them. That's all I'm going to say. Calories don't matter. Carbs don't matter when it comes to chocolate either. So yeah, go buy them. They're good. And there's 6 of them per a package. So if your grocery store has a BOGO, it's worth the $7.87. But if they don't, then I don't think they're worth $7. Well, I guess it'd be what, $1, almost $1 a piece. I guess that makes sense. But they're pretty big. But anyhow, controversial. I thought we were guessing. You're so funny. You are funny, controversial. So anyhow, I miss you guys with my everyday lives. I'm not on here anymore. I kind of feel lost a little bit. I do. I will be back on Friday night with Embarkation Nation. I won't be on my channel streaming because they really need the hours. They just hit 3,000 and they still need to get to 4,000. So I'm not going to stream to my channel, but we'll be on to or I'll be on to help her out Friday night. And then we have our meet and greet Saturday night, you guys, at 8 o'clock. Me, Embarkation Nation, and Clock Family Adventures. We will all be streaming. We're going to do our meet and greet with 3 new channels that are under 1,000 subscribers. Thank you, Scratch and Pete, for posting that. It's greatly appreciated. So that will be on Saturday night at 8 p.m. We have 3 channels coming up. And honestly, I don't even know who they are. Clock has been organizing it for this one. So we hope you guys can join us and meet some new channels that are growing and help them grow. That would be awesome. Scotty the Hottie, but then they would all be gone pretty quick. Yeah. You know what I haven't had in a while, Scotty, is the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Or not cups, the Reese's Pieces. You know, the little like M&M looking ones. I haven't had those in forever. I try to stay away from all this stuff. My favorite are the Sour Patch Kids. Those are my favorite candy. Sour Patch. I love Sour Patch. And then when I was checking out at the grocery store today, I saw they had Sour Patch gum. I was like restraining from buying it. But yeah. And then I'm not getting back up. I was going to show you guys. I found at TJ Maxx, of all places, Jelly Belly sparkling water, and it was watermelon flavor. It is good. If you like sparkling water, look for that. It's Jelly Belly. I know. Controversial, you're going to miss me, my little pop-up taste test at lunchtime. I could have done that one today, actually. It's so good. So the Jelly Belly, and then I end up looking it up. It comes in multiple flavors. They have like black cherry, they have an orange sorbet, and they have a lemon, I want to say. I'm not sure. But there's like 6 different Jelly Belly sparkling water flavors out. Uh-oh. I think my fire thing's beeping, you guys. I don't know what that's about. I think the battery's almost dead. You know where it starts chirping at you? I was like, what was that noise? I guess I'm going to have to get a battery. If I don't have one, I'll have to run out and go get me one of those. Because I'm not listening to that thing all night. It went beep. But anyhow, well, I guess I'll go on and hop off of here. I just want to come on and talk about Disney, you guys. I'm so sad. I don't know what to do. It's a big decision we're going to have to make. Did you guys hear it? It just did it again. Cheep. Did you guys hear that? And now my dog is shaking because he thinks something's wrong. Every year they need to be changed. The batteries? Are you seeing the batteries, Scotty? Because there's like one in every room in this place. Do I have to change the battery? It's okay, buddy. It's all right. Do I have to change the battery in every single one of these things? Hold on, let me grab him. He's scared. It's okay, buddy. Am I gonna have to? Holy crap! Yes, I have to change all of them. Are you? Did you hear it? Did you guys just hear it? It's okay, bud. I know. Are you harboring baby chicks? I didn't know how to do every single one of them. I don't think we've ever changed. I think we've only changed one in this place. It's okay. He's shaking, you guys. Can you see him? He's shaking. That beeping is scaring him. Can you see? He's shaking. It's okay. It's all right, buddy. Oh, they're saying hi to you, buddy. They're saying hi, Cash. They're saying hi. I know you're scared. He's scared. He thinks there's a fire. He doesn't like any type of like even if like a building fire alarm, not even ours, like one like a couple buildings over is going off and he hears it, he starts shaking. Better to do them all at the same time. I guess. Now I have to go to Lowe's or somewhere and go get batteries. All right, y'all. Well, I guess I better get off of here and go figure this out for Home Depot or Lowe's or whoever closes, because I don't think I have I think it's 9 volts you got to put in those things, right? Isn't it 9-volt batteries? It's okay, honey. It's all right. Oh, he's so scared. It's all right. Can you guys hear it? Did you guys hear it? It's like going off every couple of seconds. Better do them all at the same time. Yeah, I think we've only changed one in here. Dollar Tree, do they have, I guess they do have batteries there, huh? Did you guys hear about Dollar Tree? Speaking of, we were in the Dollar Tree this weekend. That was another thing we did. So I was looking at, like, they had bread and they had signs on it, paper signs. Bread is $3 or $3.50 or something like that. And then I went down another aisle and something like it wasn't $1. And I was like, what's going on? And the lady said, hey, Sherry, awesome sunset. We're just wrapping up, Sherry. I was just talking about Disney, and you're my Disney fan, so I'll recap in just a second. The lady said that she thinks that they're starting to go to Dollar Tree Plus. Have you guys ever heard of that before? She said she's thinking they're going to change their business model because a lot of stores now have gone to Dollar Tree Plus because they can't keep up with everything $1 anymore, or $1.25 or whatever it is now. Hey, Uncle Dave. So yeah, there's signs on different things now that are like $3. That the frozen food has gone up. It's not $1.25 anymore. And so whatnot. But anyhow, I'm going to recap Disney real quick because I know some people just came in. So Sherry, I don't know what to do. Oh, but yes, 10 days, 10 days, 10 days, 10 days till the non. Oh, just Cody said most of them are Dollar Tree Plus. Oh, so you do have Dollar Tree Plus. That's what she said. A lot of them were turning into Dollar Tree Plus, and I had never heard of it before. But anyhow, Disney. So Disney, Sherry, is raising their annual pass holder rates. They announced today. That's the first thing they announced, like by $50. And second, they're lifting the pass holder. They're lifting the pass holder thing where you can park hop now, and it doesn't have to be after 2:00. You can go whenever. You just have to go to your original park. You can go ride your one ride or whatever, and then leave and go wherever. You don't have to wait till 2:00. They did announce that. And they've raised some of their counter restaurants. They've raised prices like on burgers, fries, pizza, and stuff like that at certain counter service places. And then they raised parking $5 to park at the parks. I mean, you don't have to park. You don't have to pay if you're an annual pass holder. But so anyhow, we're torn because it's $50 more for us per ticket a year. So we don't know what we're going to do. So yeah, we're kind of torn if we're going to renew or not. It sucks. They keep raising it. It's like $799 for our pass now. I don't know. I just hate to give up Disney because, I'm the Disney fan. So I don't know. Um, Getting ready for today's, yes, Controversial is on with Warm Strong at 7. And I think Sherry's Awesome Sunsets. Aren't you on at 6, Sherry? I know you're on tonight. I remember seeing it because I didn't want to be on at the same time, which is why I bounced on here a little earlier. Hold on a second. Let me look. Sherry is on at 6:30 Eastern time. So she's on at 6:30 and Controversial is on at 7. So make sure you check both of them out. And then, hey, Just Cody, if I didn't say hi to you, thanks for coming in. So check both of those channels out. Sherry, if you can drop your link, #defund, so people could check you out at 6:30. That would be awesome. Oh, you have a premiere at 6:30. Okay, cool. Well, drop your link, #defund, so people can go check you out. And then Controversial's on at 7 with Warm Strong Adventures. So check them out. And then don't forget, I will be on Embarkation Nations Live on Friday night. And then Saturday night, I have the meet and greet. Scratch and Pete, you can drop that one more time if you're still in here. The meet and greet at 8 p.m. from 8 to 10 for any subscribers that are under 1,000, or any channels that are under 1,000. Oh, you have a special guest, Controversial? Who's your special guest? You have a special guest tonight. I didn't know about this special guest. Who's your special guest? So anyhow, I'm gonna run because this fire alarm thing, fire detector smoke detector is driving me nuts. I gotta go get a battery in that. So I'm gonna hop off of here, but thank you all so much for coming in and listening to me ramble about Disney. But it's greatly appreciated with all your support. So thank you so much. And we will see you either Friday at Embarkations channel, or I'll see you Saturday night. And I'll be back Tuesday for my normal live. And you never know, I could pop up somewhere. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.